Oh, hello. I went into the game. Oh, yeah, I'm. I was like, am I muted? No, no, I'm not. This is fine. Hello. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, I figured I may as well just go into the game screen because, you know, we just had ads. Okay, where was I in chat? I need to catch up still. Also, the movie was good, not the overstim. Yeah, like I get really overwhelmed by the loudness of movies in the cinema. I get overwhelmed by because you know when the cinema is quite full and there's lots of people and like there's lots of rustling of like snacks and there's so many different smells of like people who have got hot food, people who have sweets, people who have like nachos and stuff like that, and there's too many loud noises, there's too many smells, there's too much going on, and I'm like, nope, I can't. I can't deal with it. I cannot. Okay. I really hope this is the right one because I've got like a million freaking save files. Okay, where were we? Respect to the folks that do like sci-fi. Wait. Oh god, is this the correct file? I don't remember. Because this looks like it's before a fight. Because it's got me straight into the screen. Oh gosh. Let me catch up on chat first and then we'll deal with it. I too panic when I see those concession prices, yeah. Honestly, going to the cinema in this economy, good lord. The overstimulation at the cinema is a mood, it's always terrible for me. Yeah. Are you autistic? Because I am too. I experienced sensory overload before too. Theatre sound systems are too much. For me, I haven't been diagnosed, but suspected. Suspected either autism or ADHD. Or both. But I haven't been diagnosed yet, so it's up in the air for now. And the waiting lists to get diagnosed here are years long, sadly. I didn't really consider it until I was an adult, and my mum wasn't particularly attentive to that kind of thing, so I didn't get checked out as a kid either. I'll enjoy my break with you fine nerds. I appreciate that you're choosing to spend your break here. I would love to have a chill out hang with you. That would be great. That would be fun. I would offer an art chat with you, but I can only draw a good stick figure. Hey, listen. There are people out there who make amazing stick figure animations. I've seen it. Pre-tier, yes. I love pre-tier. It's so good. Oh, you're also an artist, Tabby. Oh, you've drawn Life 2D models. Oh, that's so cool. I wish that I could get my head around drawing Live 2D models. It's so, like, complicated. I really want, like, my dream model, like, I already have a sketch of my design of what I want, but I'd really love it in, like, a 90s or 80s anime style. Like, I would love that so much. That would be so cool, because, like, it would be very thematic for what I enjoy. Because, like, I have a new design that I sketched and, like, roughly colored, like, just to give an idea, but it's more kind of like a culmination of things I like. So yeah, hopefully one day I can save up and get an update of what I want. But Live 2D models certainly take time and money. You're back from the ads, let's go. I need to go back and restart Vesperia. I had an unfortunate moment with it in 2 other games and dropped all 3. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. I love Vesperia, it's really good. Thank you for the welcome back. There is only one issue with Babylon 5. It was all planned and written in advance. 5 seasons, tell a story, end, brilliant idea. TV stations being what they are said that they were going to cancel it and season 4 would be the last. So they had to cram 2 seasons into one. Cue epic levels of fan backlash, the station changing its mind, and the writer being, well, fuck, I've already changed a lot of it, so season 5's a little weak, but still excellent. Man, this is why I hate when the non-creatives in the chair are telling the creatives what would be better. Like, bruh, just let them handle it. They know what's good. They know how to do the writing. Just let them handle it. You just fork out the money, let them take control. Good lord. Oops, I say the show's a bit of a fixation of mine. Do not worry, I am the same way with the things I am obsessed with. Or just, if you get me on a subject that I'm passionate about, or I even know something about, I will start rambling. Like, this morning, Jay asked me a question. And I rambled in a voice note for like 13 minutes on said subject. So, don't feel bad. I'm just as bad, if not worse. 1 million save files, yes. Yes. Oh my goodness! Angelic Paws, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you had so much fun with Omori. Thank you so much for raiding. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. My name is Kiraga. I love to stream retro JRPGs and just old things in general. I love talking about old stuff, so if that is the vibe that you enjoy, please feel free to stick around. But Angelic, if you need to raid and run, like if you need to do some self-care like food, or if you have to go to work or sleep or something, obviously feel free to go do that if you need to, but I really appreciate the raid very, very much. Thank you. So welcome, welcome. I hope you had so much fun in your stream. I was in Angelic's Omori stream earlier. It was very fun. Very chill. We had a good conversation about like the modern internet and how it can be very like pissy about you liking anything that is remotely problematic. Like if you like a villain, you're not allowed to like a villain because they're problematic. You're not allowed to have fun anymore. ADHD gang, rise up. Let's go. Your mum who forgot you were there once? Yep. Yeah. My mum is like that, I'm afraid. My mum forgets I exist. It's kind of funny after a while. I think I'm probably banned from drawing, not gonna lie. It's probably illegal based on the quality of my drawing. Oh my god, Spoda, no, please. Also, welcome in. How are you doing? About live 2D models, they take so much time to cut and redraw, but well worth it. I think of it as making my own puppet and costume for a movie. That is so true, yes, it is like making a puppet. It really is. Like, I tried making a chibi once. I wasn't super happy with it, but it was my first ever attempt, and I wasn't sure if I really did it right or not, and I was like, I don't know if I've done this right. But I tried, but it was very difficult because at the time I was doing it in Procreate, and Procreate has extreme levels of layer limit because, you know, the iPad is not powerful enough, I think, to handle too many layers. And that's what I draw on when I'm digitally drawing. So I do have Clip Studio now because I was wanting to get... Because I used to use Clip Studio when I had like a PC tablet, like a monitor tablet. But because I went through some health issues and I was finding the monitor tablet was too big and heavy for me to sit at the PC and draw with, so I ended up moving to iPad and it was better. It was much better for me. Wait, they do? It's fucking amazing, let me tell you. It's a glorious sketch. Don't believe me when they say it isn't. I appreciate it, Stacey. Burn the non-creatives. Nah, we need the non-creatives for the technical stuff. We need them for the technical, logical stuff. Sorry, I'm just catching up with chat because I was I was not up to date. Love the name Angelic Paws, is fantastic. It's very cute, isn't it? Glad I chose this one because a lot of people like it. Yes, it's super adorable. One game used a trope I hate and did it okay. Second did the same trope poorly. Third, the MC was emotionless and made no sense for no emotion, that RPG. I would love to know which games you're talking of. Because I'm interested to know which games that you're talking about. Love that you sounded confused and just started laughing. Oh yeah. Yeah, it took me a second because sometimes I forget what I was talking about. Okay, let's see. Is this a fight I didn't... Jesus Christ. I've only been away for like a week and I have already forgotten what the hell I was doing. Hold on. There's a way I can find this out. Hold on. I need to go and look at my last VOD. And then I will know where I left off. Oh god. It's really bad. Really bad when you have to look back at your own VOD to realize what happened and where you were. Oh wait, no, I don't want audio. I just want visuals. Just tell me what happened. Okay. Okay, I think it asked me if I wanted to save. And that's where I left off, I think. So I think this is right. I think. Alright, well, let's just see. Let's see what happens. I'm just browsing another streamer's Twitter page where she's showing her FF Nerdy collection, and holy fuck, some of the people commenting are horrible. Yeah, sadly. There's a lot of assholes out there. I don't understand it. It's like, why do you have to be like that on other people's happiness? I don't understand. Like, just let people enjoy the things that they're enjoying, you know? Underground book storage, first floor. That doesn't sound familiar, so I think we're in the right place. Hey Sam, welcome in. I hope you're doing super well. Sending and sprinkling positivity and good vibes your way. Thank you. Wait, no. Didn't I already do this? I already did this. I swear I already did this. I swear to God I already did that fight. That looks familiar to me. Hold on. Hold on. I need to look. Oh my God. What am I like? I need to look at my files properly. Hold on. Oh, Kira, Sunday I'll be 41. Nice, let's go. Are you doing anything special for your birthday? Gotta say, Kira, you made a really good first impression. Oh, thank you so much. I enjoy listening to stream. You got both hospitality and relatable discussions. Oh, that's so lovely. That is such a lovely thing to say. Thank you so much. That makes me very happy. I'm just glad you could be here, that you found a good space. The 3 games were Tales of Vesperia, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I have a personal issue with Xenoblade 2. I love Xenoblade 1, 3, and X. I did not enjoy Xenoblade 2 because personally for me, it just felt like they were pandering to the big booby waifu enjoyers, and I was not having a good time. That's how it felt to me. They had big booby anime tropes, and then they threw in gacha. And I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Goodbye. And the story just felt like a drag for me. Like, I don't know, it just felt like it was dragging on and on and on unnecessarily. And it didn't give me the good vibes like 1 and 3 and X did. But I really like Vesperia. Can I ask, what was it about Vesperia that you weren't happy with? Okay, I think this is the one. This is the file. This is the one with the most time on it. Do better this time. Am I near the end? I don't know. I don't know. This is a first playthrough. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how long I have left. I have no idea. I know I'm on chapter 3. That's about all I know. My trip is literally 3 days later, so probably not right away. Oh, are you gonna include your birthday celebration with your trip? Like, to kind of, like, funnel it in? I can talk to you about my issue with the game later in Discord, bit of a spoiler for just posting in chat. Okay, that's fair, yeah. Big Baba waifus, I must see this. Wait, what? That's literally how it felt. It felt like big booby waifus with less substance than what is normal for a Xenoblade game, in my personal opinion. I beat it multiple times, you're near the end. Well, let's go then. Let's go. Where is my next destination? I can't remember where I was going. Blah, blah, blah. I need to... hold on. I need to get an idea of where I was heading next, because I'm not smart. I am not smart. Yes. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to Daughter, I think. Where was that? There. Lovely, I got there in the end. Sorry about that. I'll probably celebrate 41 after my trip rather than before it. That's valid, that's valid. Breakover will lurk. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate that. Heretic Ramza. Where is Alma? If you want her back, come to Riovan's castle. But you must bring the Germanic scriptures given to you at the monastery. What does it mean to you? Haven't you read it? No. No, not yet. Isn't it an important book? A blissful ignorant. Your life's in danger, and yet you don't even realize the importance of the book. Well, no matter. You've been warned. Okay. Thanks, I think. I played Xenoblade 2. Story is as good as I expect from the series. My big issues are the gacha system and how few story parts block your progress if you didn't get the correct blade skills from said gacha. Yeah, I'm not... I have never been a fan of gacha. I find it frustrating and annoying that progress is kind of hindered by RNG. That bothers me a lot. But it's one of those things where everybody's different, everyone enjoys different things. I may not have liked Xenoblade 2, it had too many no-nos for me to enjoy it really, but I respect that other people really enjoy it. So here you are. Everyone was looking for you. Something wrong? Oh, I shouldn't talk to a princess in such a way. Stop it! By your leave, your most gracious majesty. Please stop. Sorry. I apologize. What are you going to do with me? I'm not Ovelia, you know. I'm worth nothing to you. Not even worth leaving alive. Yes, you're not Ovelia. We don't know your real name or even if you're a noble or a commoner. What did my life mean all of these years? Raised as a substitute. Huh. Amusing, isn't it? A princess must live her life quietly in a monastery away from the capital. I'd often wondered why only I had to live like that. But if my suffering would keep Evilise in peace, then I thought I could endure it. What was all the grief and isolation I suffered for? You and I are the same. Miserable people forced to live false lives. Always being used by someone. Try hard and you'll be rewarded, they say. Huh, lies. Only those close to the top are rewarded without trying. It's the way of the world. Most people have to act the roles given to them. Then again, most of them haven't even noticed they're even acting. No way I'd do that. I won't be used. I'll be the one using. Those who used me must pay for what they've done. What will you do? Trust me, Ovelia. I'll make a country worthy of you. I'll make your life shine. Let me guide you. Don't cry like that. Oh. Should I trust you? I won't betray you. I swear by my dead sister, Teta. So, please don't cry. Oh. Oh man. That was an emotional moment. Sometimes I don't want a deep, thoughtful story. Sometimes I just want to ogle pixel and polygon bodies in unpractical outfits. Valid, valid. The gacha in that game didn't annoy me too much because I'm someone who enjoys sitting and fishing, and that's essentially how you break the gacha system in two. Yeah, I get that. It was just frustrating for me. I remember reading it. It's worth a look. It's in-game and written out. Okay. Gacha mostly annoys me if it's either real money or restricted in some game currency. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. It's like, I will at least concede that it is an in-game thing rather than asking for real money. But it still felt frustrating because it's still kind of leaving my progress to RNG in a sense. When you want to hate Delita and then that scene happens. I've never really hated Delita because I do understand where he's coming from. I don't necessarily agree with the way he went about it as such, but I do understand why he went the way he did. Because, you know, he felt betrayed by the people that he grew up with. He felt like he had to go against them. He took a very dramatic route compared to Ramza, I feel. But yeah, I don't hate Delita. I don't even really dislike him as such. I just think he needs a bit of guidance to not get himself in a terrible position, I feel. But he does seem to be doing this from the heart and from a good place. And clearly he still has the personality that he had before, just it's kind of been tainted. That's what it feels to me anyway. Fishing in a fantasy game, automatic game of the year nomination. I do enjoy a little bit of fishing in my RPGs, to be fair. You know where the character profiles and the world backstory are written? The Germanic text is readable there. Okay. After this fight, I will go into the menu and look for it. Hey Salmon, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing better. Like, I still feel a bit tired from the cold I had, and my throat is a little dry still, but I'm coming out of it. I'm able to stream without coughing every 2 seconds. But yes, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. So that's why 15 went all out with fishing. Oh my god. Final Fantasy 15 had the most stressful fishing minigame. Holy shit. Fishing was meant to be relaxing, and I was like, Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm fighting for my life with this fish. Thank you for self-care, I appreciate it. Yum yum yum, delicious water. I fish so much in games that I'll walk up to the gacha game in Xenoblade 2 and basically 2,000 pulls because it's just as relaxing as looking at a skybox for way too long. Also, it gets you rich in that game. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, I would rather spend my time doing stuff that I felt was fun. It's like, I don't have the time for extremely grindy things these days. Because, you know, being an adult, you have a little less free time than you normally would, so I'd rather not spend tons of my free time grinding. Which is, I know, hilarious for me to say considering I'm a fan of jrpgs. But I try my best to go through them without grinding much, if possible. I had fishing and pulled a face. I'm the same boat, thanks for asking. Oh, bless you. I hope you feel better soon. I was about to say I hope you feel soon better. That is not the right way around for that sentence. Imagine enjoying grinding. Yes, Gareth. Imagine. Love the implication there that being an adult is not normal. I agree. I wish I could go back to the days of being a kid. I'm 35, just some days I play the actual game and some days I just load my save and fish. I pretty much would end each day at a save near a fishing spot. I do get that, it's just for me, there are so many games I want to play and I have a limited lifespan. So I want to get through as many of them as I can. Same for like anime that I want to watch and, you know, shows that I want to watch. And other hobbies that I want to partake in, like my art and my crafts and stuff. So it's like, there's so many things that I want to do. So I don't want to waste too much time with stuff that is not super enjoyable for me. That's some Yoda talk, I know. Finding time to play games is tricky, yeah, but it makes me more decisive. I choose to devote my free time mastering a few games than play 1,000. It's partially why I play so much Devil May Cry. I totally understand that. Like, everybody's way of playing games is different. It's just that I keep seeing so many games that I think are interesting, or old games that I never got to play because I wasn't able to get the consoles as a kid. So I'm like trying to go back in time and go through all those games that I never got to play as a kid as an adult. So I kind of need to I need to get through the bucket list. I need to get through them all and enjoy lots and lots of games. Oh, thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. That's the best part of fishing. I can watch anime while I fish. I relax while relaxing. Relax maxing. Yeah, that's valid. That is valid. Like, when I was playing 14 and like doing crafting or gathering, I would put on a show at the same time. Fear of missing out is a valid feeling. Yeah. It's just one of those things where it's like, you know, I didn't have much as a kid, so now that, you know, I'm an adult, I'm more able to buy the things that I wasn't able to get as a kid. I'm kind of reliving my childhood that I didn't exactly get for a while. In-game fishing, fun. IRL fishing, hot, cold, smelly bugs. Yeah, true. Damn, what rotten luck! A pursuit unit! Are you a Nanten patrol? We're tired of fighting. We want to go home. We'd rather be poor and covered with mud than this. We're sick of killing. We want to return to our families. Wait, we're not after you. We have no desire to fight. Don't misunderstand. Don't lie! You expect us to believe you? Trying to get us off guard and then kill us! Well, none of your tricks will work! Oh man. Hey, he was on the wanted list. Huh? So what? It's him! The heretic! You know! If we bring him to them, they may let us off. You mean going back to the Knights? Getting a heretic's big, like getting enemy brass. If we get him, they might give us a discharge too. That's right. I know a guy discharging an exchange. We can go home big. Otherwise, we'll have to live in hiding as deserters. Right, let's catch him. We can even kill him. He's a heretic. They'll execute him sooner or later. We can go home by killing him. This is our last battle. I don't want to kill you guys because obviously you've been through a hell of a time, but you're kind of giving me a rough choice here. Good lord. Alright, time to remember how to play this game again. Is this map? This map is infamous for reasons? That does not fill me with confidence or happiness. Oh god. What job am I on? Oracle. Right. Okay. So I can go a bit more long range. Let's see. What did this do again? Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't think it would. Okay. No, it doesn't go up. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Everyone who enjoys a good war story in games needs to play tactics. Yeah, I agree. It's really good. Mike! Welcome in, how are you doing? Good luck with difficult game, I appreciate it. Also, I did laugh because as the Norg popped up, the 0 height thing popped up in the game and it looked like it said O. It was really funny. Clearly they want more of a hell of a time. Yeah. I don't want to kill these guys because they're obviously very traumatized from the war. But they're kind of not leaving me in a very good position. Jump! For my love. I am such a goober. Can I reach anybody from here? I don't remember. Ah, yes. Wait. Is that? Yeah, it will. Okay. I could not tell. High potion for you. Lovely. You're tired? I feel you. After having the cold for a week, my body is kind of like, ugh. Meow. Yay! Your name is not annoying. Sometimes you just miss a letter and that's okay. Actually, I think I'll do a paralyze on you. Oh. Yes, there we go. Very good. I really feel like I slept in a bad position because— oh, fucking nuts! Because my right arm has been like aching all day on and off, and I think I slept on it weird. Same for my shoulder. I feel like I've slept in some really bizarre position that my body did not like. Is that guy called Selleck? Like Tom Selleck? Hey Shockwave, welcome in, how are you doing? And Stoned, welcome in, how are you guys today? No! My mage! How much more have you broken the game? Oh no, I haven't. I've been off with a cold for a week, so I haven't even looked at this game for the past week. I haven't done anything. And we were yapping for over an hour before I actually started this file. Oh. Okay, we'll jump. Whee! I'm alright, hope you're feeling better. I appreciate it. Oh god! These guys are really strong. Ow. This is not going particularly well. Finally Yap to see Yaptics? Yes, pretty much. Amazon alert on my phone. We have a deal we picked out just for you. Is it because I was looking at this exact thing last night? Yeah. Amazon are terrible for that. Do you have... Yes. Up you get, Ramza. Hex potion. Boy. What Shockwave said, hope you're feeling better. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, you know what? Let's just reset, because that is not a good start by any means. That is a horrible start. That just went completely tits up. So let's try that again. Sometimes you just get a terrible beginning in a fight and it's better to just reset. Have a look at my peoples. We'll have to go through dialogue again because I forgot to save after the dialogue, but it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Blah, 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 daughter. Alright, let's mash through. Sometimes I wish there was save points IRL. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I love the little flavor NPCs that they bring in, like that lady who's just like running to her door like, oh, it's raining, for God's sake. I helped someone last night complete all of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Nice, let's go. I've never played that game. I'm not very good at platformers. I get stressed trying to play platformers. That NPC has me energy, to be honest. See, I'm always happy when it rains, because rain means I can relax. It's very chill. You can do it. Rain means my headache goes away. That's valid. I'm fine if it's just me. The kids are 25% more chaotic when it rains. Oh no. Yeah, that's a valid reason to feel slightly overwhelmed when the rain comes in. Symphony of the Night is a really good introduction to Castlevania games because it has actual RPG elements to it. If something is too difficult, you just grind for levels. Okay, because I really like the aesthetic and vibe of the Castlevania games. Like, they seem really interesting. And, you know, I'm a sucker for a good vampire story. Sucker. So, it would be fun to get into it if I can start from like a more accessible point. Oh, my shoulders, they ache. I'm pretty sure I must have slept in a weird way, like with my arms and shoulders in a weird way, because it's definitely my arm and my shoulders that are causing me problems today. Oh, thank you for clip tie. Bit late, hope I got it. Even if you didn't, it's a good marker for the stream. Like, you can just find the marker in the stream. Did you hear about the vampire who nibbled rather than bit? He's been training to be a necromancer. God damn it. What was I doing? Ah, yes. Blah, 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 blah. What am I doing? Ability. Learn. Well, I can basically learn everything in Lancer. And still have like 3,000 chop points left. That's fun. At least I mastered it. Time mage. Just learning everything. Lovely jubbly. I hate you, my sister is dead, I love you. I'm sure that's what that cutscene was about and I need to reread it to be sure. I wasn't quite getting I love you from that, but I was certainly getting, like, I want to protect you. Like, I don't know, maybe love comes from that? I have no idea. I have not completed the game, but yeah. Like, for me particularly, I wasn't quite getting love from that just yet. Okay, what can I learn? Spell absorb. Absorb MP. HP. Pray faith. Fill soul with faith. Oh, lovely. Makes the target lose their faith. Yes. I'm gonna make everyone doubt their faith. Beautiful. We like this. Okay. Elixir. What are you doing? Okay. I suppose I'll make you learn Axe for Ninja, because that's very on brand for you. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, I did a lot of learning. Fight with words. This is so interesting. Just being able to learn everything. Maintenance. Wait, where's maintenance? Equipped items are immune to break. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Goodness me. Oh, what was it again? this. Oh yeah, because no, because I can already learn it, so it needs to be something that... hold on. What about this? Aha! Aha! Yes. Learn everything. All of the things. Woohoo! Yeah! Break the game. Break it all. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This is good fun. Break it all. Hold on, let me catch up with chat. I was busy breaking things. Oh god. Huh. Chat. My chat is broken. Oh, there we go. I did the same with lying on my arm. Yay, 30s. Oh, it's rough, isn't it, Mike? All you have to do is, like, bend wrong. Or breathe wrong and you've broken a rib. Did I hit axe? Yes. I made you learn axe in Ninja, so you can throw axes at some point or other. Hey ND, how are you doing? I remember doing challenge runs of tactics like the Atheist run where you only play with 3 or 4 faith. Oh my gosh! How did that even work out? You got it now? Yeah! I'm breaking it! I'm breaking it! There's also a run I've wanted to try where in any battle that has a guest, only a guest is allowed to deal damage, so you have to buff them. Delator and Garland is a royal pain though. That sounds like a tough one to do, to be honest. We're learning so many things on this day. Okay. Receive gil and the amount of damage you received. Catch thrown item and keep it? Okay. Sounds good. Okay, I need to... Oh god, what was next on the list for Stray's job? Oh god. I've forgotten the train. Oh god, did I keep it anywhere? Am I dumb? Did I not keep the train note? I think I'm not smart. Yeah, I did not keep it. Crap! Okay, well. No, you did not, Gareth. And I didn't either. So... Oh, we have ads starting again in roughly 30 seconds. Oh, thank you. Okay. Right, Lancer. Okay, okay. I went a bit hard on Thief. I learned a bit further than was necessary because I forgot. Okay, now you can be a priest. And then, once we get enough jewel points that we can learn one thing, we can break again. and learn all of the priest stuff. Yes. Okay, we are going into ads. We will be right back. Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for enduring those ads. I appreciate it. That was very good timing for the Final Fantasy IV opening. But I did laugh. I was looking in the shops during the break to find spears, and one of them had a Goku rod, and I was just like, oh, the Dragon Ball reference. It made me happy. Hey, I know this commercial. That's Kane, that's Cecil and Rosa and Yang. The whole crew was there. Also, Jay, welcome in. Thank you so much for dropping a lurk while you're playing your games. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're feeling a little bit better now. Like, if you need to talk anymore, feel free to send me a message. But I hope you are doing good. I still haven't found a spear upgrade, by the way. I'm still looking for it. Aha! Yes. Lovely. I think I will get a second. Okay. Because I need one for Stray. Because Stray is a lancer now, and he needs his good shit. Yes, lovely. There we go. Okay, lovely. Tried joining the Discord, but the invite link expired? That's so weird. It shouldn't have, because it's set to not expire. Why does it do that? I swear I tell it not to expire, and it just does anyway. Never expire. Okay. Let me quickly One second. I just need to edit the command while it's in my brain, otherwise I will forget. Because I'm not smart. Discord, command. Pop the new one in. There we go. I also need to adjust the panel as well, because I think that has the same link. Okay, there we go. That should be better now. Does that work now for you? Discord is very weird sometimes. It does things that I don't tell it to do. Hey Zephon, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, they're very odd. I swear last time this happened, I told it not to expire and then it's done it again, so I don't know, maybe the settings reset. It works, let's go. Lovely. Need to go to the library and return some books. I haven't even gotten the chance to read. Oh no, Stoned. I'm sorry. Same to you as well. If you ever want to talk, my door or DM in this case is open. Maybe I'll leave a long rant for you next time. Listen, I'm sorry. I did not intend for it to go into a 13-minute ramble. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I went places. I really went places. Okay. I don't think they are, Gareth. They're slightly horrifying, I think, more than anything. You just broke my phone case? Oh no! Oh, bless you. That's a pain in the butt. Oh, it's so nice to have an actual priest back again. Even if they don't know much right now, at least as soon as they get enough to learn something, they can just... they can be broken and learn everything at once. Yay. Shut up, yes they are. Wow, King Tonto, shut up. But I'm glad it was good. I'm glad you did not mind my extremely long ramble. I'm not very good at containing my thoughts into one small, short sentence. Yeah, they're called vanilla. How cute. Rambles are fun. They can be. Unless they're mine, and then they're not. Alright, let's see if this works. Oi! I'm gonna get murdered by half my chat if I carry on. Jesus Christ, reach much? Yes, Gareth? Can this suplex you into a river? But I'm not a train. Oh look, it's Tom Selleck. Oh my god, can you stop? For that, I will hide 1,000 trading cards around your room. Why would you do this? You won't even find anywhere to put them. There's no space to hide anything. But when you drown yourself too, true. If you're gonna do a suplex, you're gonna end up drowning yourself at the same time. Hey Miraju, welcome in, Badger Raffle! It is the eve of the Tuesday, containment breach imminent. You're waiting? Exactly, we're just waiting. Ah shit, I forgot to set item as my thing. No! I am an idiot! Hold on. No, we need to reset. I am an idiot. I forgot to set my skills. I'm not smart. I'm not smart. Oh dear. Oh, goodness me. Let's try that again, shall we? And actually set my skills this time. At least I saved after I did all that stuff. But how are you doing, Mirage? I hope you are well. I will sound the Tuesday horn once it is Tuesday. I would love to know what the Tuesday horn sounds like. Is it gonna be like British old military type horn? When I find out, I will tell you. Perfect. Let me know. Okay, right. This time, skills. We like skills, especially when we set them. Okay. Thank you for self-care, I appreciate it. No. Browse? Browse? It should be like a trumpet, like the ones they use as they're about to go hunting. Yeah, true. You are right. Alright, item. What is critical quick? When HP level is terminal, your AT is... Okay. Multi-potion, MP switch, physical damage is converted into magic damage. MP is lost instead of it. Okay. Auto-potion might be a good shout. What was maintenance again? Oh yeah, right. Short charge. CD is shortened. Fuck it, let's go ballsy. Teleport. Float. You know what? Yeah, teleport would be lovely, actually. What'd you miss? We just had a couple of cutscenes with Delita and Ovelia. Delita is very protective over Ovelia now, it seems. Ramza was warned about a book. Oh yeah, I need to read that book. I forgot. Now that I have done that, I will save to make sure that I don't have to set that up again. Where was this book? Was it in here? Record? Ah shit, where was it? Was it in tutorial? No, I don't think it would be in tutorial. God damn it! I can't remember where it was. I thought it would be in this section, but no, I'm not so sure. Is it? Ah, there it is! I found it! Ha 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 ha! We're gonna read. We're gonna have some reading. Germanic Scriptures. This is a record of Saint Ajora, written by his disciple Germanic. It was supposed to be a lost book. Ooh, we have... Ooh, it's like a proper interactive book. I picked up the Germanic scriptures Simon gave me and flipped through the pages. The text was in an ancient holy script with drawings in places. It was damaged and hard to read. I wondered what was written in it. Then, I saw some words in a language I recognized. Somebody had written some notes in the Ikoku language. Who could have done it? I really like this music, by the way. It's very relaxing. What is my husband doing? Giving you things? Wait, what do you mean? I've forgotten what I said. Judging from the ink, the older notes were written years ago, but the newer ones were written only days ago. It smudged when I rubbed it. The ink was not yet dry. They were written by the same person. I realized Simon had been slowly translating this book over the years. Oh, right, yes. Sorry, Stacey. My brain is not entirely with it. Do you have a Crunchyroll sub? I ask because I'm thinking about signing up for it, but 90% of what they have looks like crap. It is not great for retro enjoyers unless you're looking for very particular anime. I do have a sub, but I can't recommend it for retro enjoyers, personally, because they have way more modern anime than they do retro. But there's also a lot of really low quality anime on there, to be honest. And it seems like some of the anime may have been using like AI to translate the subs, and they come out with the most awful subs. Because example, Elixir in chat was watching Fushigi Yugi on my recommendation, and last time I watched Fushigi Yugi, albeit it was like a year ago or something, on Crunchyroll, the subs were fine. And then when he watched it recently, the subs were abysmal and they barely made any sense, and it looked like someone had just used an AI translator. So they seem to have swapped out their subs for AI translation instead of getting actual people to translate it and make it make sense. So, yeah. Like, I feel like the only reason I have a Crunchyroll sub at the moment is for some retro anime that I don't have physically. Like Gundam. I don't have any Gundam physically. So, you know, the day that I get all the Gundam shows I want physically is probably the day that I get rid of my Crunchyroll sub. Problem is, the seasons of Dragon Ball are out of print. Yeah, you can get them. You can get do you mean the OG Dragon Ball, like Kid Goku Dragon Ball? Because you can get DVDs of OG Dragon Ball if you look in the right places. They may not be official, but you can get them. Gundam is the reason I pay for Crunchyroll too. Yeah, yeah. Yes, the bootlegs. Like, some of them are fine. It's just, yeah, you kind of have to make sure, like, look at the reviews and stuff to see if they're fine. I mean, with old anime like that, you're not gonna get high quality viewing anyway. I don't condone bootlegs unless it's a despecialized Star Wars Blu-rays. I do get that, but sometimes it's the only way to own something physically because it just hasn't been released. Or it's out of print entirely and you just can't get a hold of it. Like, generally, I prefer to get the proper official ones, but if it's something that's really unpopular or just wasn't localized in any way, like no subs or anything, or if it was just barely given any DVDs or anything like that, then you kind of got no choice. Tried reading it by referring to his partial notes. It says, this is written by a follower of Saint Ajura, Germanic. Germanic? I'd heard that name before. Must have been in history class. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Then it came to me. I am wearing Final Fantasy Tic Tacs. We've added a Tic Tac box each time we reach a new chapter, so we're currently in chapter 3. Germanic was the disciple who betrayed Saint Ajura by selling him to the Eudora Empire. It was amazing Germanic's book was still even in existence. How are you doing, Jessica? I hope you're well today. Calming myself, I turned the pages. Then, I found something more amazing than the historical legacy in my hands. I thought Germanic compiled Saint Ajura's words in this book. But I was wrong. It's a record of Saint Ajura's activities. And not the Saint Ajura we know. A record of Ajura the human. My eldest just said I have a big head. Ouch. Then I really like Kira's Kira. First off, Saint Ajura is not human. I'm not a true believer in Galbados like Zalbag, but I do believe Saint Ajura was a child of God, sent from heaven to save this troubled world. Rather, I should say I did believe. Until I read this book. My eldest does shit like this all the time. Oh no. Kids are a bit too honest sometimes. It was the golden age where many airships flew all over the sky. The day Saint Ajura was born in Bavenia of Lassalia, he stood up, walked to the well and said, "Calamity will come from this well soon. We must seal it so people don't drink the water." Days later, plague swept over Bavenia. The people who drank the tainted water died. But the only family who believed him didn't get sick and survived. Since then, people called him Miracle Child, Child of God. When Saint Ajura turned 20, he became a savior and was sent to heaven as a member of God. Long before Ivalice was united, it was divided into 7 small kingdoms: Zeltenia, Foverham, Lionel, Limberry, Lassalia, Gallione, Morond. As the kingdoms continued to increase their territories, the wars continued. In the several hundred years of war, an ambitious young king was born in Morond. Though he led an army large enough to cover Ivalice, the way to victory was long and hard. Using the secret method from an ancient book, the king tried to summon an evil spirit and use its power. But the evil spirit killed the king and tried to destroy the world. One brave with 12 followers collected zodiac stones from all over the world and revived them. They destroyed evil in an instant and succeeded in sending the evils back to Hades. That's how they became saviors. That's the Zodiac Braves legend. Ever since... Oh, whoops. I think it was along the lines of ever since every time the world is in danger, they come and save it. I accidentally pressed the confirm button. When Saint Azura was alive, similar things occurred. The king of Limberry summoned an evil spirit to take over Ivalice. The world once again fell into a crisis. Saint Azura collected 12 holy stones, just like the legend, formed the Zodiac Braves and killed the evil. But heroes are always a nuisance to rulers of a country. Yeah, kids do come out with really, scathing things sometimes. The Eudora Empire was afraid of Azura, who was gaining power, announcing the arrival of God's kingdom. Eudora sent troops against one of his sects. The priests of Farah, the largest sect then, were afraid of Saint Azura's power. He was caught and executed at Golgorand execution grounds after the Germanic told of his whereabouts for money. But Saint Azura was a child of God, and the priests of Farah were smitten by an angry god. After the execution, the base at Farah, Morond's sunken by various natural disasters. I feel like my voice is going again a little bit. This is how Saint Azura was sent to heaven as a child of God and became a member of God. And that's all I know. All anyone in Ikoku knows of the myth of Saint Azura. But the Saint Azura in the Germanic scriptures was a totally different person. Azura was not a child of God, but a human just like us. An ambitious revolutionary who fought to fulfill his dream. Moreover, he loved peace and was not a hero who risked his life for others. This is what Germanic wrote. Take care of yourself, hydrate much, protect the voice. Yeah, I will. I think it's because, this is the first stream since I had a cold and my voice is still not fully back to normal, so it's gonna get croaky and sore a bit easier. A founder of an advanced new religion, Azura was a threat to the Empire, but Azura had another side to him other than being a priest. He was a spy who entered enemy territory, agitating and gaining information. Mel, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're well today. Yes, we are adding a Tic Tac box for every chapter of the game that I reach. Since we're on chapter 3, I have 3 Tic Tacs. How is you? I'm doing okay. My voice is starting to wear out a little bit because it's my first stream back after having a cold, and I'm not fully, like, my voice is not fully back to its normal strength yet, so starting to feel a little bit croaky, not gonna lie. But I hope you're doing well today. Revelations time? Yes, welcome in, Greg. How are you? I'm not sure actually, Mel. I don't know how many chapters there are. Anyhow, Ajura was a threat to the Empire. The Empire sent Germonic to find proof that Ajura was a spy. Yes, Germonic was also a spy of the Empire watching Ajura's activities. 192? Jesus Christ. That's rather a lot. They say Ajura tried to revive the Zodiac Braves. Germonic found some holy stones to prove it. But what does that have to do with Reformation? How many chapters are there actually? Because somebody in chat said I was actually getting near the end, so I'm kind of curious. I don't know if young King Limberry really summoned an evil spirit. At least nothing is written about it in the book. However, it's a fact that Morond met with natural disaster and sunk into the sea at the time of Ajura's death. Yes, I want to know. That's why I asked. That was a genuine question. Oh, whoops. Ah, bother. Bother. I accidentally pressed yes to go. There are 4. Okay, so I just have 1 more chapter left then. Just Kira's face popping through zero gameplay, yeah. It's all just Tic Tacs. Despite rumors of his existence, no one ever saw the Germonic scriptures. I don't know whether the book tells the truth or fabricates Ajura's great achievements. When I was a heresy examiner for the church, many examiners felt afraid to show the people the book. The high priest probably felt the same because everything the book said was true. After Ajura's death, the church had to unite Saint Ajura with God, making him divine. To do that, unsuitable facts had to be deleted from history, and Saint Ajura had to become a child of God. They were wise to use the Zodiac Brave story, widely believed in Ikoku. It was easy to make people believe that the Zodiac Braves led by Ajura killed an imaginary evil spirit. When I read this book, I lost my faith. But I'm not sad because it inspired me to search for the truth. At the same time, I'm guilty for not bringing it to light, even though I knew the church was lying. Why? Because if I told the people about the book, I was afraid they would take the library away from me. I would have been devastated if the library was taken away from me because it satisfied my thirst for knowledge, but my curiosity got the best of me. Simon spoke of an imaginary evil. But I sensed a scheme by someone other than the High Priest. After seeing the berserk power of the Holy Stones. We did it! That was interesting. So, Saint Azura is not really like a holy being or anything, it's just a person that was made into a holy being by, you know, stories being shared, cover-ups, lies, that kind of thing. Why does this make me want another Cura creepypasta session? Sadly, that was not my best reading because my voice keeps going in and out, so it was not my best reading, sadly. Hopefully my voice will be completely recovered soon and I won't be feeling croaky after like an hour. Alright, let's try again. Now that we have done all the skills, we have read things, let's see if we do a little bit better this time. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Not my best reading, they say. When I said their reading makes me want more reading. I think you are far too kind to me, though. Okay, we already saw this earlier, so I don't need to read it again. Fuck off, am I? I don't know. I think you're far too nice to me. You know, except when you're being a butthole to me. Oh, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. I'm still not sure, but I appreciate it. My throat feels so scratchy. Like, I feel better in myself, but I can tell that my voice is not fully recovered. Hey, Midnight Moogle, welcome in. Those are Final Fantasy Tic Tacs. It was a meme in the Tic Tacs community. It's a very old meme. Somebody edited a box of Tic Tac candies to say Final Fantasy Tic Tacs instead of tactics. So I've been placing them on my head and the number is corresponding to the chapter that we're in. So, because we're in chapter 3, we have 3 Tic Tac boxes on our head. Like a little crown. But I hope you're doing well. Bitch, you literally have to give disclaimers about the way we speak to each other, so no, I'm not being too nice. True, true. Okay. Right. Boiling water, fresh lemon, ginger, honey, that sorts out my throat every time. It's what Andy Serkis uses when doing VA. I should get myself some lemon, ginger, and honey, absolutely, because I don't have any at the moment. I'm always just out of... Oh, there we go, that's fine. My nephew helped put my Switch on my big TV and use an adapter, but now none of my consoles show up on my TV. Did they have to take out other consoles to put the Switch in? Do you have like a switcher? Because for my setup in my room, we have a HDMI switcher, And we just flick between different channels. Let's move here and then we'll do a little haste. Oh, that's gonna be awkward. Okay, we'll have to do it on these two. Because it's elevated. Ooh. Jump! Whee! Yes. Yee! I teleported! That was so fun. That was so fun. God damn it. I hate elevation sometimes, I really do. Okay. Whee! I have it in an adapter that lets you use 3 HDMI ports in one, and they're the switch to switch between them. Sadly, I'm not sure what to advise because I can't see your setup and I'm not sure what is going wrong for you, but I hope you're able to fix it soon. I can hear drilling going on downstairs. What's being drilled? What is this drilling I hear? Does this mean if I drink that, I'd actually be able to do voices? No, Gareth! It means that you will help your voice sound smoother and not wear out too quickly. Lucky is books and bedtime with the kiddos. No worries. I hope that they get settled to sleep quickly. Oh my god, this teleports thing is really fun. I'm gonna make you doubt your faith. I don't know if it'll work well, but I'm doing it anyway. Jump! Whee! I'm pretty savvy with stuff like that. My problem is my legs don't work, so I can't get behind my TV. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. That is frustrating. Whoa, Jesus Christ! Sorry. This bloody big pigeon just flew towards the window and I was like, whoa! That was so funny. Silly pigeon. Yeah, I could hear drilling. It sounded like it was coming from downstairs, but I'm not sure. It might have been my pigeon friend. Maybe he was coming to see me. I love my pigeon friend. Did it crash into the window? Luckily not. It went just above to the roof. But it was so like, it came right at the window and I was like, whoa! This is a big pigeon. There was an infamous mark on one of the windows at my school where a pigeon crashed into it once. Oh no. I saw that happen as well, but for me, my memory of it was when my mum took me to the bank to get my very first bank account set up when I was a kid. And while we were sitting there going through like the paperwork and stuff, because all of the walls were basically windows pretty much, like there was hardly any wall, it was mostly windows. And all I saw was this pigeon go whack right into the window and I was like, oh my god, there's a pigeon, it just threw itself into the window. And everyone in the room looked around and I was like, The poor pigeon. I was having a crisis over a pigeon. As you do. Jump! Oh wait, I forgot about haste. It's fine. Not gonna worry about it. Bollocks! Hehehe. I love teleporting, it's so fun. Thwack. Ten. Bless. Okay, you're only gonna do 40. Let's pop up here. Yeah, I wish I could teleport as well. It would be so much easier to do things. Like if you want to go see friends, or like I could quickly pop in and annoy my husband while he's at work and then pop out again. It would be great. Had a good laugh at lunch today. Was walking past a cafe and the waitress brought a sandwich out to the customer's table. A seagull swooped down and grabbed the entire thing. Oh my god. Seagulls are bastards. They really are. They see food from afar and they hone in on it. Like, goddamn. I could pop in, bug you for a minute, pop out to the supermarket, pop to the Gundam Cafe in Japan, then pop back home in time for school run. Yeah, exactly. I could just teleport to Japan and have fun that way. How dare you? Naughty man. Oh, that won't do anything. Can I hit you? No, I cannot. I cannot! Okay. What we're gonna do is that. Of course I can't reach you from here. You're gonna have to wait for a minute, sir. Seagulls here in Bath are menaces, yeah. They are truly, truly menaces. Hehehe, teleport. So fun. They are awful. One tried to pinch a panini from my hand as I was taking a bite, but I was holding it too tightly. I just imagine you standing there gripping your panini so tight that it's like got dents in it and you're like, not today, seagull! Oh dear. That gives me such a wonderful image in my brain. Yeah, seagulls are super bold. They don't give a shit. Seagulls will actually fuck around and find out. The pigeons are going nuts over here. I keep seeing them out of the corner of my eye. Maybe there's a nest in the roof? Somewhere? Whee! Rather than teleport, my ultimate superpower would be able to at will... Oh shit. Chat move, 1 second. We'll be able to at will change anything about my body. This could include the position, i.e. teleporting, but so much more. That is a very good thought. And great for people who are gender fluid or wanting to transition. Because then you could just change your body into whatever you wanted it to be, while also being able to teleport. That's very smart. There may come a day where the strength of Mel fails, but where the seagulls take our food, where seagulls take our food before we can eat it. But it is not this day. I don't think Mel will ever give up the strength on the panini. I think that is Mel's superpower, is being able to defend food from seagulls. It was on that day Mel's panini was dubbed with the name Seagull's Bane. Baby seagulls are adorable though. I cared for one that landed on the roof in front of my living room window a couple of years ago. Oh, that's so cute. Good thing seagulls are not the size of condors or we could be in trouble, yeah. It's true. I feel like every time I pop into chat, Kira, you have one more Tic Tac box attached to you. Welcome in Peace Stone, how are you doing? And yes, we always do. One day my model is just gonna be a bunch of Tic Tac boxes and that's it. It was a damn good panini and I spent way too much on it to let go. Yeah, that's honestly extremely valid. I cannot blame you there. I'll do it here because I don't want that guy to accidentally get caught up in the heel. Ah, shit. No, I should have... Fuck. Doing well, how was your weekend? Yeah, it was pretty chill. I mostly like played Pokemon with my husband. I did some watercolor painting. I painted a couple of Final Fantasy mascots like Moogles and Poo Poo the alien. Yeah, it was pretty chill. Also watched Sonic 3 finally, because I hadn't got around to watching Sonic 3. And I finally watched it. It was so good. I loved it so much, and Knuckles is my favorite character. Don't want to eat, set hunger to 0, want to be stronger, crank up muscle size. That would be insane. This isn't even my final form. Exactly. Oh no! Oh god. This is going slowly terribly. One day you'll just be a Tic Tac dispenser with googly eyes. Actually, I think you can get a googly eyes asset for VTubers. Oh my god. I need to obtain these, and then I'm going to create the Tic Tac monster. I don't know if you played Resident Evil, but a couple of the older ones you could play as a piece of tofu. I have not played older Resident Evil. I haven't played any Resident Evil really, except for like a short amount of 4. But that does sound interesting. But to be fair, like, setting your hunger at 0 if you don't want to eat doesn't actually help your body. That just stops you from feeling hungry. So I feel like that would end up being a disadvantage. Because then you would just not eat, and then your body would get exhausted, and you might die. Oh, we have ads starting in about 50 seconds, just so you guys know. I'll pop myself over here. Teleport! I love this so much. Teleport is the best. X potion. Gotta do the Tic Tac monster outfit for the finale. That's what I was thinking! It would be so funny. Be a Tic Tacs VTuber for Ivalice Chronicles Advance and A2 if you play him. I'm not sure if I will stream those. I might just play those in my own time. Ivalice Chronicles, for sure, I will probably start a playthrough. But like, Advance and A2, not sure. I might just play those in my own time. Made me think of it because... Okay, we are... Yes! Oh shit! Ads! We are going into ads. We will be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for enduring the ads. Ugh. Yeah, I never see the Flame of Wrecker opening pop up. I was like, wow, that one never pops up. It's always literally everything but Flame of Wrecker. Oh dear. Thank you for welcome back, I appreciate it. Alright, let's sort out this shit show. Wait, which one is this? Right, that's straight, okay. I was like, which Lancer is this? Can't tell just from the portrait because they all look the same. Well, that's rude. Thank you, thank you. Stop aiming for my priest. That's rude. No. Oh my god, they're just aiming. Holy balls. Leave them alone. Don't steal my shield. No. Not today, sir. No. Come back, priest. How much HP does this guy have? Oh god, my shoulder is really hurting. If it's not my arm, it's my shoulder. I hate it. What have I slept like? This is terrible. This is a risky move, but I need to revive my mage. Oh, teleport failed! Oh, fuck. That was too far, I guess. Having to explain to the elders you can't pass on hiccups. No, hiccups are not contagious, I'm afraid. You cannot give them to someone else. Yawning, however. No, don't do that. That's very rude of you. Piss off! That made me yawn? Yes! Imagine passing on hiccups. Bloody hell, they can hurt. I know. I know. They suck. You don't do a lot of damage, man. What if I blind you instead? Yawn. Missed, bastard. Got it. Ah ha 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 ha. Jump. Right. Up. There we go. Whew, just in time. Oh, bollocks. Well. Oh! Good. Yes. Good. What if I blind you instead? The violence? Listen, with these guys, you gotta be violent. No, they got to him. No! That was a pain in the butt. Okay, these guys are doing my nutting. Hi, pigeon. Bye, pigeon. Back from lurking, how goes the fight? It's kind of hanging on by the skin of its teeth, but we're trying. we're hanging on for dear life. It's the Chemist twins, Dave and also Dave. I know. Bollocks. Oh, he threw a stone at me. Bless. My net buffed for a second, and what I got was, you got to violet. Yes. That is the way. That's how you do it. Stab him! Yes, another one bites the dust. Let's go. Actually. Yes. As long as you're having fun, a little bit of suspense goes a long way. Oh yeah, like, I always think it's really boring if things go exactly as planned. Like, where's the drama? Where's the suspense? Not knowing if you're gonna die or if you're gonna win this time. You gotta make it fun. Oh bless, 4 damage. Good job. Still too far away? Goodness. I'm trying to do is pick off the more strong warriors until only the chemists are left, and then I can just kind of hone in on them. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. It's fine. I'm not sure how that archer is able to aim at something that they cannot see. Got it. I love teleport. That is so fun. It is so fun. Slowly chipping away at him. Slowly. Yeah, you go hide in a corner. Bitch. You asshole. No, please don't do that. No. No. God damn it. I would like to go hide in a corner. I keep trying to keep you alive, but no. No, too far down. Yeah, because you keep flopping down and dying because the enemy keep getting in an attack before I can actually heal you out of your deadness. Wait, can you? Yes, you can. No, not attack. Okay, you come back. You cannot keep alive, I swear to God. Don't you do it. No. Ugh. Oh my God, you're so annoying. Am I gonna have to barricade people? These asshole enemies. They're driving me mad. Right. Up you get. I'm dead, but I'm getting better, but I'm dead again, but I'm getting better again. That's literally how it feels right now. Don't you do it. Okay. Good. Yes. Jump. Up. Gareth, what on earth am I reading? What? No, you... Oh my fucking God. I'm going insane right now. I'm crashing out, as the kids say. Let us restore. Hit with pole. I really hate when the enemy moves. Are you fucking with me right now? You know what? Fine. Fine! If you're gonna play it like that, die. There we go. At least you aren't flop dead. I am now. Well, nah, I just got up. But I was floppied. I have to kill this guy before he casts that spell. Nope, I can't. I hate you. I hate you. I'm back on the floor again. Leave me alone, Archer! My God. Alright, let's pick off this bitch. Down you go. Right, okay. Wonderful. Hoo-wee. Now I can get people back up. You wee? I wee. I wee. Can I block? No, of course I can't, you absolute pissant. Alright, we're on the way to picking off this bastard. Need to use one on Stacy there real quick before time runs out. There we go. Okay. The troops seem to think the wet, muddy ground is the perfect place to take a nap. They do, yes. I'm sorry, I can no longer in good conscience support this stream if it is in fact true that you wee. I'm sorry to have to reveal this information, but I do in fact wee. I know this may come as a shock, but I can't lie to you. I do in fact wee. I hope you'll forgive me for this transgression. Screaming at absolute pissant. Stacy, you leveled up. Good job. Alright, you. This way. Can I reach you from here? Yes, I fucking can. Prepare to die, Cuntosaurus. God damn it, I can't reach him from here. We're getting there. Just one left to pick off and then we're done. Yahahaha! And down you go! Ha 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 ha! Sucketh my nutteth. I understand your lives are important, but is that it? Ha! Thank you for cursed fanfare. Look at all that money! Mithril gun? I don't even use my machinist. We got everybody up and won the fight. There we go. Let's go. I wonder what Father would have done. You're... Oh, it's Olan! Oh my god, we saved him a while back. We meet again. A black lion's crest. You're a Nanten? So, you killed the deserters for us. I never thought a Beowulf would help us. Not because I wanted to. I know. You didn't want to fight, right? Same here. I don't go after deserters because I want to. You know what I mean. You knew me. Yeah, I saw your name and face on the wanted list. As a dangerous heretic. What did you do? Are you going to try and catch me? Why would I do that? Our job's to catch deserters. No need for us to be involved. But your brothers are come after you. Oh, wait, no. But your brothers are after you. Run before they come. Thank you for self-care. I love that you can tell when Kira's won because all you can hear is suck my nuts or something to that effect. I believe it was in fact sucketh my nutteth. But yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Usually after a very long and frustrating fight, that is when it pops out. Thank you for redeeming your daily mooncake as well. You don't understand, Erlen. They said they were going to take the last slice of pizza. That was my slice! Has to be spoken in the dialect of the time. I appreciate the dedication. Yes! I'm just trying to be, you know, lore accurate. That is when your nut pops out? Yes, exactly. Why do you continue to fight? As long as your brothers point swords at us, it'll continue. So, if Larg quits, Goltana would too. But that won't ever happen. If you see Orlando of Nanten, let me know. Some are urging Larg and Goltana for gain. We're in the palm of their hands. They're the real ones to beat. Why Orlando? My father used to say he was his only friend. Orlando's my father-in-law. I'll tell him that. Do you believe me? I don't know why they're trying to collect holy stones. If it's for the people, I won't interrupt. But if it's for self-gain, Orlando won't allow it. He'll promise to kill in the name of TG Sid. Do you know about the High Priest's plot? Yes, but there is no proof. We're investigating it, but you may know better. If we prove it, would you stop fighting? Do you have proof? Here's the Germanic... No, nothing. No one knows whether the war will end or not, but I'm sure Orlando would quit. Olan, shall we go? All right, I'm coming. I must go, Ramza. Take care. Ramza, you're not alone. You have friends, allies who'd risk their lives. I'm one of them. Ah, we have a new ally. Thank you, Olan. He's a nice guy. I thought you were chatting to the Chocobo for a minute. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. From that perspective, it definitely looked like it. Okay, first thing we do every time we finish a fight is we save the game. Always save the game. Every time. Bedtime for kiddos, no worries, Stacy. You kids be quiet back there or I'll turn this chocobo around. Hee-haw. Yeah, that's how we do it. Oh my god, my back. My backeth, it hurteth. Ow, oh, that hiccup. Ow, oh, Jesus Christ, that came out of nowhere. Oh, that hiccup was painful, holy balls. Ow. Ow. But I think that is where I will stop for the day because I can feel my throat is getting sore again. So I need to take it easy as this is my first stream back from having a cold. So I will peace out. Let me see. We're going to do a little raid. I'm going to raid out. We're going to raid out to Mike because Mike is playing Legend of Dragoon. And, you know, I think there's a good amount of us here that will enjoy a nice Legend of Dragoon. Because a lot of us like our JRPGs. So let's do that. Let's send out the love. Please copy that raid message that I just posted in chat. Let me go to the end screen. But thank you so much everyone for welcoming me back so nicely. I always worry when I take time off, like if I'm sick or whatever, and I come back and nobody will be here when I get home. So I'm like, wait, get home? Streamer's home. But yeah, I'm always worried that people will forget about me or not be there, but you know, you guys always come back and welcome me back so nicely, so I very much appreciate that. Thank you also for the gifted subs and the new subs and the raids and the follows and all that lovely good stuff. I appreciate you guys very, very much. And I hope you will have a lovely weekend. If you want to catch up with me in the Discord, there's a link here. I have refreshed it so that it doesn't expire this time. And if you want to catch up with me on socials, they are in my Twitch bio. And yeah, take care. Please give Mike lots of love, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye!